guess I'm going to make this a two-part video. And this is going to be free makeup that I've gotten within the last month and a half. Yeah, about a month's worth of time. So I'm going to break it down from Sephora, stuff that I've gotten free from Sephora, and then stuff that I've gotten because I have apps that I've been using a lot like crazy when I have, because I have extra time on my hands. And I have actually been getting a lot of money, like cash, like through PayPal or Walmart gift cards, and through like CVS with their point system. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Sephora one first, and then I'll make a separate video for the makeup I've gotten for free because of the cash back or the gift cards that I've received for free. So let's start with Sephora. I'm going to just dump this bag out on my bed because it's a lot. Okay. So we're just going to go through it real quick. Anything that I can swatch that I'm keeping for sure, I will swatch for you guys. Some of this I've had before, some of it not. Here's an Ole Hendrickson Oil Perfecting Cream. Probably a lot of the foil packets will end up in a giveaway, which I need to do real soon. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon, and this is designed by Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. So yeah, this one was created by them. I haven't smelled it yet, but I'm going to keep that one and try it. I have a Makeup Forever Ultra HD, the foundation samples with the concealer samples, and these two are actually light enough that I can work with. And the foundation, I have white foundation that I can add to lighten these. So I will use them probably. I do have a couple sets of these. So I don't know, it might go in a giveaway. I have a Shiseido sample of just SPF 50 plus wet force. It's just sunscreen. And then this is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Clean Cleanser with red clay, and it unclogs your pores. So I'm going to definitely try that one because I haven't tried this one. I've tried the one with charcoal in it. And then I have the Origins Activated Charcoal Mask. I'm probably going to put this in a giveaway because I have a lot of charcoal masks in jars, big jars, and I'll probably never get to that. I have a Bare Minerals Prime Time foundation primer. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep this one because I don't think this is one that I have. And I'm not sure. I know the mattifying one I really like. Or no, the Blemish Remedy I really like. So I'm going to try this because I don't think I've ever tried that one before. I got some actual, like, legit little samples of makeup that aren't foil packet, and I'm going to do those last if I can. Got another fragrance. It's Sexy Amber by Michael Kors. I love these little bottles because I use them all the time. Like, you can get, like, 3 uses or whatever out of them. This is a no. I don't know. This is I've never seen before. I've never gotten a sample of it before. And this is step 1, which is hot pore cleaning. It heats, exfoliates, and gets rid of impurities. And then this is the cool pore tightening step 2. So it looks really interesting. And it's in like Japanese or Chinese. It's some kind of Asian company. But this came from Sephora. They put it in a sample, in a bag for me. A lot of foil packets. This is the Shiseido Ibuki. Helps with pretty much everything. That's what it says on there. It's a multi-solution gel. I don't know if I'm going to give that away or try it. Here's another deep cleanser with red clay. If I like it, I'll probably keep this one. If not, then I'll put it in a giveaway. This is Sephora Mud Mask, mattifying with zinc and copper. I'm going to try it because I have not tried it before. A Murad Invisibler Perfecting Shield with SPF 30, probably going in the giveaway. Another Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I'm not sure. I have to check and see what I still have. If I have a couple of these still, then it'll go in the giveaway. I have a Super Goop City Sunscreen Serum, SPF 30, vitamins E and B5. Never heard of this brand. All of this has come from Sephora, so I've never heard of this brand, so I'm going to keep it and try it. Another Ole Hendrickson Oil Perfecting Cream. Oil-free for perfecting cream, my bad. Sheer Transformation. Oh, I think I've had the jar of this, so these will probably go in the giveaway. A Murad Essential Daily C Moisturizer. I have a tube of this, so this will go in a giveaway. Kate Somerville Daily Moisturizer probably go in a giveaway. This looked interesting. It's only a one-time use. It's from Kate Somerville, and it's Eradicate Acne in a Snap. It's like a little Q-tip that has like acne solution in it, and you snap off the tip, and it like releases the stuff into the Q-tip, and you put it on your blemishes. It's a one-time use. I'm gonna try it. It's got sulfur 10% for the acne treatment. I don't know if it has salicylic acid in it. Trying to see. It's got alcohol, glycerin. It does have a little salicylic acid, but it's closer towards the end of the ingredient list. So I'm going to try it. I thought that was, I think I've seen stuff like this before, but never from Sephora. So that's pretty cool that they gave me that. I have a Bare Minerals Gen Nude Radiant Lipstick sampler. There's 4 colors. I'm really excited about that. I love these samplers because you can use them, you know, get a couple uses out of each little pod, and I love that you get different shades in there. It is all neutral colors. So let's see. XOX, Crush, Nudist, and Sex Pot are the shades that I got in here. So we're going to see how that goes. I got Makeup Forever Ultra HD Shades for Every Woman. This is the fluid foundation. I can probably use this one, and I can probably lighten up this one, and I can use these 2 for contouring. So actually, that one I might give to my boyfriend's sister. She might be able to use that. I don't know if it's dark enough for her skin, but she might get, I'm going to give her that color. I got an Ole Hendrickson Truth Sugar Glow Polishing Mask. I've never seen that before, so I'm going to go ahead and try that out. I got a Makeup Forever sample of the primer, Step 1 primer. This one is mattifying. So I have been, I'm going to take this off of here. The story right now with my skin, it looks shiny, it looks oily, it is, I'm using blotting stuff like crazy. I have some breakouts that you can kind of see right now, but you kind of can't because of the light. God. I stopped taking my birth control and had an IUD put in that does not have hormones because my doctor was concerned and I was concerned about the weight gain from the hormones. I've gained at least 80 pounds in 4 years from the hormones that I've been on because I was on a high dose. And they cause heart problems, they can cause strokes and heart attacks, and I'm already at risk for heart disease and high cholesterol and all that because of my dad. And my doctor really did not like the high dose because I switched gynecologists. So I went from being on a high dose of hormones for 4 years to no hormones at all, period. So my skin's freaking the hell out. Even my hair is oily, and my hair is like always dry, and it's dry as hell. So it's like being 15 again. Like I'm breaking out like crazy. I'm tired all the time. I cry at stupid shit. It's like being 15 and pregnant, pretty much. I cry at the end of movies that I don't ever cry at. I cry at commercials. I cry all the time now. And my doctor said that because I am overweight, fat stores hormones. So it'll take longer for my body to bounce back to normal. So right now, I went from really dry skin to really oily and blemished skin. So we are... all of my stuff that I own is for dry skin for my face that I use on a regular basis. So now that stuff doesn't work because I'm really oily. So I'm kind of just waiting it out, trying not to use foundation too much because, like, I don't want to look like a grease ball. I don't want it to, like, look stupid. I used one that I've been using for a long time, and that's the Bare Minerals, like, sheer foundation in vanilla. Is it vanilla or light or something like that? And it works good on me, and the way it was sitting on my skin when I was putting it on was really bad. It was, like, not mixing well with my skin at all. And I have usually really dry skin, and it usually just sinks in really good. But because my skin was so oily, and I did rubbing alcohol on my face, which gets rid of the oil, and I did a blotting tissues on my face, the blotting sheets on my face, and then I did the primer and the foundation, the mattifying primer and foundation, and it's still, my skin is just too oily that the foundation just did not sit right. So we're struggling with that right now, and it's really driving me freaking nuts. So, we're going to be trying some of these mattifying things out. Oh yeah, I got some more to go. I got a Peter Thomas Roth cleansing gel. I already have a bunch of these, so it'll go into a giveaway. Another red clay cleanser from First Aid Beauty. So definitely at least one or two of these will be in there. I have the Ultra Repair Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream from First Aid Beauty. I'm not sure. I might save this for later. My skin's got to figure out what it's doing. It's going to go back to normal at some point, but I don't know when. This is Hollywood's. It's from Kate Somerville. All skin types. Hollywood's 2-minute facial. So it's called Exfoliate. They keep putting Kate and everything. I know it's supposed to be like a play on Kate Somerville, but it's kind of stupid. Sorry, but it is. I'm just being real. So I might try that one. It's an intensive exfoliating treatment. Maybe. I don't know if my skin will get even worse from it or not. So then I have another little baggie full of stuff. This is stuff I know that I'm going to put in the giveaway. Okay. So, we still have a little bit more to go, and this is already 12 minutes long. They hook me up at my Sephora, and that is because I take the surveys for them, and they get points and stuff based on that. So they know that when I go home, I'm going to take the survey for them and I help them out. And so they give me big sample bags and free makeup all the time. So we have a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I have a full size of this, and I have a couple of these little ones already, and I have the travel size one. So this will go into a giveaway. I have Josie Marin Argan Oil Moisturizer. I don't need oil on my face right now because oil is a problem for my face right now, so that's going into the giveaway. Origins Charcoal Mask. I already told you that the tube was going in the giveaway. This is the same thing, just in a foil packet, so that'll go in another giveaway. This one I might keep because when I got it, it wasn't oily. This is Murad Instamat Oil Control Mask. I'm going to keep this because now I need it. Another Josie Marin oil. And Algenist Sublime Defense Anti-Aging Blur Moisturizer. I have a couple of these already, so this is going in the giveaway. And a few more things. They gave me this yesterday, which is freaking awesome. I want this one so bad. Bittersweet. These are blush samples from Urban Decay. And I don't own an Urban Decay blush yet. And I need to. So we got Score is the light one. Quickie is the hot pink one. And Bittersweet is the purple. I have the lip gloss in Bittersweet. I love it. I need to get the lipstick. But the lipstick is patchy. I'm not going to lie. I've tested it out. It's patchy. But I have Big Bang in lip gloss and lipstick. So I kind of want to get, because I have the Bittersweet lip gloss, I kind of want to get the lipstick too, but I know it's patchy. But I really, really, really want the purple blush. So it's cool that I get a sampler of 3 of the blushes. I know you can only use it like once or twice, but I've never gotten an Urban Decay blush sampler before from them. So that was pretty cool. This is the lightest shade that they had. This is Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation in 117. It's got a yellow undertone. I probably will have to lighten it a little bit. Actually, we're going to try it on my skin. It might work. Actually, yeah, it'll work. It blends perfectly into my skin and you can't even see it. It feels oily, though. It feels like it has like a serum-y oil to it. So it might have to wait, but I will be keeping that. I got another Kat Von D. I used my points for this yesterday. Kat Von D tattoo liner on mini one in Trooper. Mine is almost dried out, so it was about time for another one. I do really like these. I'm keeping that. I got this with my points yesterday, 100 points. This is the Tartist Lip Paint by Tarte in Namaste. And it's a, you know, a matte liquid lipstick. I'll go ahead and, oh, it's like a whipped one. It smells like mint chocolate. And that is the color. It's very nude, very pretty, and it'll go in my purse. Then I got a mini Sephora lipstick for free because I had a coupon for it. That Prime Time face primer that I said I wanted to try, I had a coupon for that too for free. So this is just a little teeny Sephora lipstick, really teeny Sephora lipstick, and it is in number 14. I really like these little ones because they're great for putting in your purse. And this is like glossy and moisturizing, and it's a pretty pink shade. It's like your lips but better and glossy. So I do like that. Obviously, I'll be keeping that. And then the last thing I got is a little mini Formula X The Fix nail treatment. And I will be using that. And I was really excited to get a little mini nail polish from them too. So that is my free stuff from Sephora, and I will go ahead and start a new video of my free stuff that I got from using gift cards, and then I will also tell you how I did that. So with that being said, I will see you guys in a little bit.